AITA for saying no to helping my wife after she asked for a divorce? My wife, 28, has very clearly and repeatedly said to me, 39, she wants a divorce, not a separation. She's been firm about that and has also said she wants to establish boundaries between us. Recently, she asked me to call her bank and her car dealership on her behalf regarding an issue with her auto loan and lien paperwork. She's currently overseas for the Army, Europe, and turned off her US phone plan, so she said it would be easier if I handled the calls. I realized I felt uncomfortable being asked to handle this. We're not together, and making calls about her banking and car loan feels like a spouse-level responsibility that I don't feel okay taking on anymore. I told her honestly that I didn't feel comfortable doing it. She got upset and said things like, "You can't make a simple call to help me save money? Your help is always based on what you can get. I'll just figure out my life on my own." That made me second-guess myself. I'm not refusing out of spite, and I wouldn't care if she asked other friends or family for help. I just don't feel comfortable being the one to do it anymore, and I don't want to stay in a caretaker/fixer role when we're separated. I ended the conversation calmly and didn't argue, but now I keep wondering if I'm being selfish or if this is a reasonable boundary. AITA? Update: before anything else, I want to say this clearly: I made serious mistakes. I am not proud of them, and I take responsibility for the harm I caused. This is not me trying to excuse anything. This is me finally telling the entire story instead of fragments. I met her through Facebook dating. At the time, I was about 36 years old and intentionally looking for someone mature enough to build a family with. Her profile listed her as older than she actually was. I later learned she was younger than what was shown. I wasn't specifically seeking someone young, but we connected, and I continued talking to her. At that point in my life, I was coming out of a breakup, grieving my father's death, working 2 jobs, and emotionally exhausted.